Welcome to part 2 of our 3-part video series about using Google Calendar for library events. This video will focus on creating and managing events and appointment slots. Starting in your Google Calendar, create your event by clicking on the appropriate date and hitting Create in the upper left-hand corner. In the box that appears, title your event and select the correct time. You can add the location of your event, as well as a description. Now you can see your event on the calendar. If you want to edit any details, you can click the event and hit the pencil icon. This brings you to a new window with some additional settings. If the library event is recurring, this is where you can select your repeat settings. Ideally, your event will be set to public so patrons can view it. Should the event be internal, you can choose to keep it marked private. Save your event by clicking the blue Save button at the top right-hand corner. This will bring you back to your main calendar page where you can see your event. Now we'll move on to appointment slots. Only accounts using G Suite will have access to this feature. Appointment slots are especially helpful for researching purposes. Similar to creating events, make sure you've selected the correct calendar date and hit the Create button. This time, you'll see an option for appointment slots. Select this and add a title for your appointment. You can adjust the length of each appointment by typing in a number manually or adjusting using the arrows. When you save, you'll see the appointment on the main calendar page. As with the events, when you click the pencil icon, a page will open with additional options for the appointment. You can choose to have a single slot, and you can select if the appointment repeats. Type in a location and description for your appointment slots. In order for users to be able to sign up for appointment times, you'll need to embed the HTML code onto your site. You can do this by clicking More Actions in the top of the page and selecting Publish Event. A box will pop up with a line of code that you can copy and paste onto your website as needed. A permalink is also provided for sharing. Click Save to publish your event and view it on the main calendar page. You're done! This concludes our second video in the series. Our next video will cover Google Forms, which allow patrons to sign themselves up for the events that you've created.